going on YouTube? 0088 here. I'm here with my fiance Carla, and yes, I know we're late to this one, and it's all her fault.
It's my fault
because she's been lazy.
I wasn't lazy. I wasn't even here last week.
You weren't here last week, and then when we had a chance to react to it, you're tired, but I was tired too, to be fair. But
no, we were going to react last Thursday, and it was your sister's birthday, so you can.
Oh yeah, there's that as well.
Yeah.
We were busy. We were living life.
But we're a week behind, and I have been avoiding spoilers.
Yeah, we've done
for
quite
a week,
well, I think.
And I've done so well. You'll be so proud of me.
Me too.
Every time I'm scrolling and I see anything like Alison's face or anything, I'm
yeah,
like,
it's like, it could be from an old episode. Like, nope.
Literally,
That's what happens.
I've been scrolling really slowly just in case like I see something massive, and then I'll see her face and I'll just quickly go like that. And then I know one thing from what I've seen. I think that auntie is really Corley's wife. I can't remember her name.
Rainey's.
I think she does something epic in this.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So I know in this episode she does something epic, and I think it involves her dragon. But that's all I know. And
yeah, I know.
That's not
I know
from
something
spoilers.
about her as well.
That's not from reading anything. That's literally just like on my feed. I kept seeing her face.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, she does something epic this episode.
We'll see. So we're gonna react to this, and we're gonna react to obviously the finale tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's gonna be the finale. I know it's gonna be two in very close succession of each other on my channel anyway. So we're behind, but anyway, let's catch up now. Ikazor.
Aegon.
Our son.
His dream. The song of ice and fire. The prince that was promised.
Everyone's mad.
I understand, my king.
Everyone's mad that she's taking that the wrong way.
My love.
Maybe that is what he actually wanted, though. You know, like last moments on Earth, truths come out. You know what I mean? Like he's made a decision in his life, and then maybe right at the last minute he was like, actually, I don't fucking
because
want
if you remember, yeah, he did say to her in the pit. No, sorry, not the pit. There was like the fire going, and it was drunk, wasn't he? And the truth comes out when you're drunk as well. And he was like, I didn't know I would have a son. You know,
yeah.
It's like I didn't expect to remarry. Remember when he said that? Yeah. And Alison was like, what? And then he was like, the song that was kept talking about the prophecy and that to her. So, and he's probably thinking about his son. So yeah, maybe. But no one has that take. Everyone's all like, "Oh, Alison, you bitch! Like, why?
That's because they're hating.
Why are you taking it on the wrong way? It doesn't mean
on
you."
Alison, our queen. She's my queen anyway.
I've got respect for Alison because she's trying to do her duty, innit? Like, whereas Rhaenyra's just fucking around doing what she wants, and I get it.
What's she having, babe? Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. I get it. Rhaenyra's like, she's like the symbol of freedom and like trying to beat the patriarchy because she's living in a time where it's like you can't do what you want and that's not how you're supposed to live. That's what she's the symbol of.
But Alison's doing that as well, just in her own way.
Yeah, I guess she's doing it in a more clever way. She's smashing the patriarchy
as well.
In her own way. She's doing it through like the right channels. That's what makes her more respectable.
Yeah, Rhaenyra's playing checkers and she's playing chess.
It feels like it, yeah, exactly. That's probably why you want to respect Alison more, you know? We'll see what happens in this episode, see if it changes our allegiance. I'm so glad we're finally
watching this.
I know, right?
I can finally look at things without being worried. I'm going to see who dies.
Until tomorrow.
Well, this must just be after he's died, right?
Yeah. Imagine he just comes out and says, what are we doing today in the castle? This guy don't die, he just gets sick.
Do you reckon that's what the palace is like when the queen died? Balmoral?
What, just like
really
gloomy,
somber like this
probably,
and nobody about?
Is that some kind of page boy? Who's that?
I think that's Aegon, isn't it?
Which Aegon?
I don't know, there's too many in this show.
Aegon's like old now, isn't he? Like in his early 20s. He looks creepy.
Oh yeah, what am I on about?
Unless you're talking about Rhaenyra's Aegon with Daemon.
Oh yeah, maybe that is the one. See, there's too many. They all name each other's kids the same thing.
I do respect the showrunner though. They asked him if they can change the names because there's too many of the same names. So viewers don't get confused. It's like, nope, we're sticking to the books.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Because I did it with Yara Greyjoy. Her name in the book is Asha Greyjoy, but I changed it because it sounds too much like Osha.
Even when she cries, she looks beautiful. It's so unfair.
I thought she was throwing up or something.
I saw him last night.
And here we are.
I wish for Aegon to be king.
No more time skips.
I should hope not. It's the last episode tomorrow.
No, I mean like for the rest of this show, I think the series, it should be, there shouldn't be any wild time skips anymore now.
Okay.
All the way to whatever season this show's going to go up to.
I didn't hate the time skips in this anyway.
Yeah, it's alright. It's like, you manage them. But now, it's literally the next episode and it's the next day. When has that happened? It's usually years.
We're not like, how old are they now? Which one is that?
His last words to me, and I was the only one to hear it.
You know, people getting triggered now.
I still don't understand what those things are.
What is a waste of time, I think.
The king is dead.
Oh.
They knew that was going to happen now, innit?
With his last breath, he impressed upon the Queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
She needed an iPhone to record that shit, didn't she?
I know.
Because who's going to believe that?
Am I to understand that members of the small council have been planning secretly to install my son without me?
My queen.
This guy looks like he's about to have a panic attack. But
To hear that you have plotted to replace the king's chosen heir with an impostor.
His firstborn son is hardly an impostor.
So they're making it look like Alicent was genuinely cool with Rhaenyra being queen, but then she's going by what he said and getting a misunderstanding. I've seen some people get upset, and I get it. It's a bit weird to make it like the whole disagreement, the whole beef is going to be about Alicent misunderstanding his last words or whatever. And I know you said your thing about, he could have meant that. He could have actually meant Aegon, his son. And he's worried about the prophecy, you know, because he needs Aegon. He has to be called Aegon as his son, but no one reads it like that. Everyone's reading it like, oh, he means Aegon the Conqueror, you know, and he means the White Walkers, and he means some kind of future Aegon. I don't know. But you're right, it could be seen like that. She saw it like that. She has no reason to think of any other Aegon.
But she's smart enough to know that nobody else was there, so she can't prove it.
Yeah.
Remember, he stood up in a council, didn't he? Remember when he came in all like
Yeah, he literally
decrepit? He
backed
literally backed his daughter, you know?
He said it many times.
Yeah, so she knows she hasn't really got a leg to stand on in that respect. But the fact that these have all been plotting,
she's not happy
shady
about
AF.
that. Yeah. It's tough one. I hope they don't face it too much on the misunderstanding and she's gonna like literally kill herself or something or go wild just because of what he said in his deathbed. I hope it's a bit deeper than that, but we'll see.
And I will not believe that he said this, with only the boy's mother as a witness.
Even if it's true, you can't really use it.
No, you can't prove it.
At least the king was well last night, by all accounts.
Why is Kristen Skull like standing behind him, like ready to whip his ass and that? It's creeping me out. You know how people just die for no reason in this show?
Yeah.
It's like, right, let's get ready.
I think he knows it's going to kick off, innit?
Yeah, it's ready to fuck him up.
I cannot. I will have no part.
Jesus. I was only joking.
You watched this without me, didn't you?
I swear to... What's the fuck?
Why did he do that?
Your sword and remove your cloak, Sir Creston.
What the fuck?
Oh, so Kristen's gone mad.
Cast down your sword.
I will not suffer insults to her grace the queen.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. Put aside your blade.
What? He just killed someone for no reason.
The hell?
Has it come to this? Lord Commander, enough.
Is he going to do a Barristan Selmy now?
I don't know who that is, but hopefully.
Peacefully removed.
No,
Where he quit and took everything off.
the door remains shut until we finish our business.
God, they're making the Greens look well shady now.
No, not the Greens, Sir Kristen.
Yeah, but he's like part of him, isn't he, really?
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
She'll never bend the knee. You plan to kill her.
It is unsavory, yes. Sacrifice we must
Unsavory.
make to secure, and king wouldn't wish for any
But the king did
unsavory...
not wish for the murder of his daughter.
And yet,
Go on,
One more
Alison.
word, and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Yes, Queen.
You're right, like, she got there through legitimacy. Look how much power she has by just being legit.
When did I say that?
You said she played chess, not checkers.
Yeah,
that she
yeah,
got the power legitimately.
Yeah.
like.
what do you suggest, Your Grace?
Time is of the essence.
Let's kill him.
Lord Commander Westerling, take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
He took his white cloak off. Because what he's doing is disgusting.
He doesn't want to be a part of this.
Oh, maybe he's refusing.
No, I think
commander of the King's Guard.
This is getting interesting.
I recognize no authority but the King's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
Fair enough.
Oh, well played. Yeah, well played. He doesn't want to be involved in this shit. Meanwhile, this guy's a fucking psychopath.
How's this guy just killing people and just getting away with it like that, man?
He didn't even say anything wrong.
Where is Egon?
Not here.
He's not in his rooms.
Probably wanking out the window again.
Probably. No, I think he's past that now. He's probably...
Father...
Right.
let's not... Yeah. They're her grandchildren, right?
Yeah.
The kids on the floor.
Yeah.
Your father. There is a beast beneath the boards. Oh, my dearest love.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Where's the prince?
Forgive me, Lord Hand. I do not know.
Well, you're sworn to protect him.
He exploits his authority to order me away, and then he evades me, my lord.
It's a good way to say it.
I believe he may have gone into the city.
Find him. And remove your white clothes. None can know who you are or what you see.
This is
Including
well
the
dodgy.
My lord.
Including the Queen.
Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
Do you think he's in, like... He's probably in a whorehouse or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wait, did her husband die? We're still waiting on that, right?
Yeah, because literally the next day from...
Why have they locked her in a...
What is the meaning of this?
They've literally locked her in her room.
This is the dreaded episode 9, isn't it? This is what happens.
Oh my god, episode 9 is always horrific.
Let's see if it's the same in this show.
Oh, this guy gives me the creeps. He makes my skin crawl.
He's loving this, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
I trust again to you, Sir Kristen, and to your loyalty. Egon must be found, and he must be brought to me. Everything you feel for me is your queen.
I will not fail you.
I'll come with you.
That would not be my desire, Eyvind.
Cole needs me, Mother. Sir Eric isn't the only one who knows Egon's needs.
He's gonna smack his brother up. You'll be responsible, bro. You're basically the king. This is the future king. Is out whoring or whatever he's doing.
God knows what he's doing. Why don't they just wait for him to come home?
I ain't got time for that. They've got to make him king before Rhaenyra does something.
Egon brought me to the Street of Silk on my 13th name day. This is duty as my brother.
Kristen Cole's outfit cracks me up for some reason.
At least that's what.
Looks like Peter Pan, doesn't he?
I don't follow.
He's got skinny hands.
He said time to get it wet.
Time to get
The
it.
woman is an image of the mother, to be spoken of with reverence.
What's he on about? He's like the most hypocritical douchebag ever. Every woman is the image of the mother to be spoken with reverence. You know what that means? It's basically the mother is like one of the gods, one of the 7, you know?
Yeah.
And he's basically saying don't speak dirty of women, basically. Don't talk shit about women. Don't say dirty things about women. Whereas he's also going around killing people and just doing nasty shit and
That's why he's
shit.
another Grey character, isn't he?
I mean, he reminds me of those people that are like very religious and very proud, but they'll do
very
horrible shit.
yeah.
Judgmental, they'll be horrible, they'll be even a bit sneaky, you know, but they'll be very like religious and very proud to your face.
And very
and
righteous.
that. Very righteous, self-righteous arseholes. That's literally what he is. That's why it's like, I thought I could fix my white cloak and all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
But really, he's a bit fucked up. Bit of a nutcase.
He's going to say that's Rhaenyra's fault though, isn't he?
Yeah, because he wasn't like that before.
The prince is not here. His tastes are known to be less discriminating. I wish you luck, good sir.
His
And my
tastes
best
are
your
to
friend.
be less discriminating.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Trying to say
Basically, he's not in this whorehouse, but he's probably in another one, right? A very.
She said you've grown.
Yeah, he said his brother took him there when he was 13 to make him a man, basically.
It's as simple as that. You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra, you must now pledge them to the future king.
If you can find him.
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
They're not letting them go without declaring. Alright, the Greens just look fucked now.
I am no oath breaker.
Well, at least Otto Hightower does.
I will not bend the knee.
He's always had it in him, though, isn't he? I love the actor, though.
Is he gonna kill him?
Anyone else?
This reminds me of that bit in Captain America where Loki's like, bow before me, and that old man
not
is
to
like,
men like you.
not to men like, and then Captain America comes in like, do.
Keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
House Hill.
Very well.
Oh no, they're gonna cut her head off.
We're just gonna kill him.
Why are they wearing green cloaks? I thought they were gonna wear white.
Yeah, they're wearing green cloaks. What the fuck?
They usually wear white, right?
Oh my god, they didn't waste no time.
Look at his face. He's like,
They even had the
that.
cloaks ready to go in that.
Literally.
Like,
They've been waiting for Viserys to die for the last 10 years. Oh, this guy
imagine
makes
him,
me...
even he's like, this is a bit dodgy, this. Imagine him saying that with people.
Yeah, this ain't sitting right with me.
He's the one who started it, he's probably loving it.
He's one of those people that just make my skin crawl. Who do you think is going to find him first, Sir Kristen or the other guy that her dad sent out?
Don't know.
Oh my god, don't tell me they're making like kids fight each other.
They're so
like
fucked.
the Hunger Games. Oh my god, that is so fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
How old are they? About 10 years, I should say.
10.
They have
Mad.
to grow the nails and file the teeth. Makes them more formidable.
Oh, they file their teeth.
That's
Aegon
mad.
spends many. You see now what he is.
What?
One of many, I'd wager.
Is that his son?
Oh, he's got loads of bastards. Oh shit. It's like Robert.
I know there's a lot of messed up stuff on this show, but showing like 10-year-olds having their teeth filed so they can fight like dogs in a pit.
Even dogs
It's
fighting in a
horrific.
pit is horrific. Let alone
Obviously,
kids.
yeah, and I know, and that's what I'm still saying. It's still horrific, but
It is I, the younger brother, who studies history and philosophy. It is I who trains with the sword, who rides the largest dragon in the world. It is I who should be...
oh, don't say it. Kristen might cut your head off.
I know what it is to toil for what others have freely given.
And we can't find him, Cole. We are decent men with no taste for depravity. His secrets are his own. I'm next in line to the throne. Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
He would probably be a better king. A bit Maegor the Cruel probably, but at least he'll be there.
Don't they say every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a
Flip a
coin?
coin is good or bad. But they're both bad in different ways, I guess. Aegon is chaotic evil, whereas Aemond might be lawful evil. This is the D&D ratings, but it's like lawful evil is someone that follows the rules, but they do it sneak like Otto Hightower basically. And then chaotic evil is someone like the Joker that just does wild shit, doesn't give a fuck about anything.
But Aegon doesn't even want to be king.
Yeah, he doesn't. But you know,
He just wants to visit whorehouses and
be a weird arsehole.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that could be Nettles.
I thought exactly the same.
Prince Aegon sent by one who knows where he is.
I don't think it is, but that's what she would look like.
I think he will wish to hear what the White Man can tell him.
Looks like these guys are going to find Aegon first.
Probably, because did you hear what Aemon just said? He said we're not depraved enough to be able to find him. We're good men. We don't know these dodgy places to go.
Oh, they were going to let him think he was going to go, or what?
A warning for the princess, I wager.
Oh. But they got red cloaks, those ones. Are they different types? They're not Kingsguard.
Let the king's justice take him.
He grassed them up, I bet.
He did well.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's such a creep.
You've spent many hours with the Queen of late.
There's no reason those hours cannot in the end benefit you.
He's even betraying bloody Alicent, who he absolutely adores.
I wonder if he just adores her for power reasons.
Yeah, it's not a love thing. It's
Definitely.
how do I get closer? How do I?
Yeah, that guy's obsessed with power, I think.
Aww.
Damn. Shit's already hit the fan. He's not dead for 5 minutes.
I know, right? I know she was forced to marry him, but she did actually love him.
Yeah, it seems like she actually cared for him.
Yeah, she did. Oh, bless her.
Wow, she really did care for him. That's nice.
Yeah, she actually is properly grieving. It's not just a yay, he's gone.
Or she's not upset that war's going to happen or something. I think she is upset that he's gone.
Yeah.
And you are usurping the throne. It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, I came here to ask your support.
She really believes she's doing it for Viserys, doesn't she?
Of course she does.
Your son cuckolded.
She just said her son got cocked.
You should have been queen.
I little thought to hear those words from you.
We do not rule, but we may guide the men that do. If it's Driftmark you want, you shall have it. For you and your granddaughters to pass on as you see fit.
You are wiser than I believed you to be.
But
Alicent Hightower.
Isn't her name Alicent Targaryen?
You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison. Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne?
she has no rights to it at all.
Yeah. Look how hard she's having to fight for Aegon, you know? Let alone herself.
I'll leave you with your thoughts.
Because monarchy, even if it is sexist, if they get rid of the sexist, like of the where women can't be queen or whatever, it would still not fall to her.
No, it wouldn't, because she's queen consort.
Yeah, exactly. Because she doesn't pass from family to family like that, even though she's part of the man's family now.
Yeah. Like how Philip was king consort to
Exactly.
Queen Elizabeth.
He didn't just take over. Just because if the queen had died before Philip wouldn't just take over.
No, it still would have gone to her, to Charles.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Passing. How did she know that? It's not like public knowledge, is it?
I don't know. I think she knows everything.
Where's the prince?
I want an end to the savage use of children in Fleabottom, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
I look into it.
I could have killed them as easily as a wasp on fruit. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
Why does he look like he fancies her? Don't know. He looks like he's got
I guess
this little glint
he's
in his
admiring
eye.
her ballsiness, I guess.
Yeah.
Saying that she basically said, I would have killed your grandson, like, but I chose not to or something. It's like finding Aegon, finding Nemo.
Where's Wally?
Fuck's he doing there?
She put him there, right?
Where's the... She sold you for a price.
And why have you paid it? I want mine.
Your grandfather hand will meet you outside the city walls.
What the fuck?
How long's he been under there, do you think?
So he was orchestrating that whole child pit fight.
What, he was doing it himself?
I think he orchestrated it.
I didn't get that.
That's why she kidnapped him.
That's so fucked
I think.
up. Oh, they're taking the credit for it. How did they know to come here?
That's one way to take him down, I guess. Chris, it's not so easy when they fight back, is it?
Yeah, he's always sneakily fucking people up. You should go help your twin brother out, man.
This guy's just chilling.
And they're going to make you king.
Are you going to help me?
He's just enjoying the show. He's got his hands in his pockets, chilling.
Where's your brother, huh?
The fuck? Kristen Cole showing restraint? I thought he was going to kill him.
You probably will. There's still...
But his brother's right there. His brother's... Why are you going to watch your twin brother get fucked like that?
Why is he walking away like that?
It's a twin... What did he say?
The queen away.
Let me go, a sailor ship, never to be found. He's saying, like, I'll leave, you will never find me, you get to be king. And he's thinking, oh, I like that idea, actually.
I mean, if someone's already done that, I might as well do it again.
No king has ever lived that hasn't had to forfeit the lives of a few to protect the many, though I understand your squeamishness.
Reluctance to murder is not a weakness.
Oh, she's such a babe.
We'll proceed now as I see fit. True terms, such that she may accept without shame.
If she lives, her allies will mass behind her banners, looking for her return.
Then she must not return. My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
What she's asking for is not going to go down well, but I appreciate that she's trying, you know.
Yeah, because she knows Viserys wouldn't have wanted her his daughter dead.
Firstborn, exactly.
And he didn't care if those kids weren't... Well, they were his grandchildren because their mother...
It seems like he loves Rhaenyra more than his the grandchildren, the bastards.
Yeah, but they're still his because they come from Rhaenyra.
Yeah, that's true.
But he wouldn't want his whole family slaughtered.
King's Landing must witness his ascent. He will assume authority. There will be no more dithering. My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword. Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
She's like, you weren't even fucking listening to me.
I think you did. I think you appreciated how strong she was there. Yeah, it's as you wish.
He's not going to be handed the king anymore, is he?
Probably not.
Well, I guess they're going to.
I think he was appreciating how smart and strong she was there.
Yeah.
It reminded him, maybe that's why he married her mum. We don't know anything about her mum, but
her mum must have been in pain too.
He said, "As you wish," so it looks like he's not going to do anything sneaky. I hope.
I don't know. I don't trust him.
Is he actually going to listen to his daughter for once?
Probably not.
Have you asked yourself, I wonder how it is that your father found Aegon first?
He's just coming here to stir the pot, stir trouble.
He's saying I found him, basically. I don't know. Well, he knew.
There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep.
And this Weaver watches me.
The heck? Is she doing some OnlyFans shit for this guy?
I don't know.
It looks like it.
One of the little spiders is your lady in waiting.
Talia.
There are more like her. I do not know their number.
Wait, she's showing him her feet in exchange for information?
Yeah.
Is that what's actually happening?
OnlyFans, he's literally like an incel that's just trying to get like his bit in that by trading.
I didn't ignore you when you said that. I was just really concentrating on what was happening. Like, is it because he's got funny feet that he's like admires other people's feet?
No, I think he's just a weird creep. He'd probably get more if she offered him
don't
full.
say that because you're offending people that have a foot fetish.
Yeah, but
I'm thinking.
No, I mean like he's like weird in the sense that she could probably offer him full blown sex,
and
he'd be like, "Nah, I just want to see your toes." Actually,
okay.
When the queen dies, the bees fly without purpose.
This has got to be Quentin Tarantino's favourite episode.
You sure he didn't direct it?
I assume this task falls within your expertise.
If you wish it.
So he's basically they want to murder that Damon's chick, right? This must be something Mushroom said. Remember when I talked about Mushroom and...
Wait, does she know he's doing that right now? Is that why she's
Of course she does, that's
away?
why she's looking away. She's disgusted. But she knows what she has to do to get her info, right?
I thought that they were like just genuinely friends, so all this time he's been wanking over her feet.
Yeah. That's one cool thing about it, not time skipping anymore. You get to see what they've been up to.
So
like,
this has always been happening then?
It looks like something that's a regular thing.
Right.
Maybe. I don't know when it started though, but...
Okay.
Probably after that little conversation they had in the garden when she was younger. Remember the tree?
Yeah. So who are they going to kill then? Because they were definitely plotting to kill somebody then.
That chick, I think, Missaria.
Right.
I hope. I might have missed it because I was distracted by the whole
me
OnlyFans
too.
situation. I didn't hear a word he was saying.
It's not OnlyFans.
It literally is. She's selling something to him, selling her feet to him like, in exchange for info. Not money, but info.
She's picking her nails again.
Yeah. Mad stressed. I thought it was a bit weird when the dad was like, "You've been spending lots of hours with the Queen as of late," or something. I knew something dodgy was going on when he said that.
With me, Princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Ah, okay.
Why would you do that in the Red Keep? Was this Red Keep? Is that...
All that just because he wouldn't bend the knee to Aegon.
Balerion the Black Dread.
It's a bit dodgy just to follow him, innit? Like, he could be leading her
trick,
anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
We know we can sort of trust him as far as we know.
I don't know.
But because we know he's working for Otto, isn't he?
That's what I mean. He's got a white coat.
That's not a good thing.
That's why I'm saying it's not a good thing. Like, he's Kingsguard.
Who's this now? Is this one of those weird bee men? Oh, he must have killed Nazaria. That's what they were talking about, isn't it? He loves burning people, doesn't he?
But all she wanted to do was help the kids. Is that what they're running from, the sheep? It looks like they're running from the sheep, doesn't it? The way they filmed
the sheep
it.
are coming.
Run, it's the sheep.
I don't know what they're running about. There's no Twitter for Rhaenyra to know what's going on. Well, let's just come in now.
Have the decency to look grateful.
This is his like coronation, I guess.
With his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne.
I don't think he meant that. I think.
I don't know.
Unless if he did, he meant it just for the prophecy. That was it.
Oh look, they're giving him Viserys' knife. The knife she cut Rhaenyra with.
Yeah. So that knife does a lot. Arya used that knife to kill the Night King.
Great.
You must not rule with cruelty and callousness. For all her faults, she is your sister, you're your father's daughter.
You love me.
Just a tool to you.
You imbecile.
I think she means like obviously, because she was smiling when she said it.
So why couldn't she say it then?
Yeah, it's always the way, and they say obviously rather than just saying yes. Because somehow obviously means not yes. It's weird, isn't it? Well, you idiot. They're like those guys with the hats, the big black. What are they? The Queen's Guard, or whatever, King's Guard.
Queen's Guard.
Yeah, with the big.
You mean the British, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they are.
The British fluffy hats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Queen's Guard.
Because they always push people out there like that in real life as well.
I'm gonna walk in like this at our wedding with all these swords coming down behind me.
You're gonna look that disappointed as well.
Yes. Imagine one of them just cut his head off.
They could have. I don't even know what would happen to that dude. It'd be worse than what Damon did to Corley's brother, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, that was horrific.
At least he got a quick one.
Rhaenyra's gonna be so pissed when she finds out.
I know, right? I feel like Damon will be even more pissed than her.
Probably. Do you feel like a dragon's gonna burst through the window?
Does feel like it.
May the crone lift her shut.
She's gonna sneak out and tell Rhaenyra, isn't she?
I think she's going to get a dragon.
She can get a dragon, fly to Dragonstone, but like, Rhaenyra, your shit's getting grabbed.
Rhaenyra, they are fucking you up back in King's Landing.
Let the seven bear witness. Aegon Targaryen is the true heir to the Iron Throne.
Do you think Alicent's doing stuff with
Kristen?
Kristen, do you reckon something's going on there?
No, I think she's been faithful to Viserys. Now she might have a hot girl summer, but I don't think she...
I think the most she's ever done while Viserys is alive is that weird OnlyFans foot stuff.
Yeah,
I think that's the most she's done while Viserys is alive.
Why is nobody saying anything?
Aegon, and protector of the realm. Aegon the King.
There's no one clapping on that.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. They all look too frightened.
Why did it take them so long to... They need a big applause sign flashing on that.
Yeah. Look at him, he's loving it.
That's what he wanted,
Someone
isn't
that
it?
didn't want to be king, he's absolutely loving
He
it.
didn't realise it'd be this good. What the fuck?
What? I knew a dragon was coming, I just knew it!
That's gonna be Rhaenys, isn't it? But why is she killing loads of innocent people there? They drew first blood.
What?
Yeah, it's gotta be Rhaenys.
Yeah, it is her for sure.
Fuck. She killed loads of innocents. She even got her armor on and everything.
Yeah, I was thinking, where'd she get that from? They're trying to close them in.
Well, at least Otto's trying to help them escape. Damn. That bad bitch Alicent is like, what?
She's like, you can come for my family? Where did she get her armor from?
Probably, maybe it's on her dragon, like. Just
Ready to go.
Yeah. So you're gonna burn me now?
breath stinks as well.
Can't they get Aegon and Viserys to chase her down though? I mean, sorry, Aemond. Naturally, Aemond would chase her down, I feel.
What do you mean?
He's got Vhagar. I feel like Aemond would be legging it to go grab Vhagar to chase her down. Like, that's the natural instinct, right? Good episode though. Good episode.
I knew a dragon was going to come in. I had this eerie feeling that...
She killed everyone but the royal family that she's supposed to kill.
Yeah, you know how I said at the beginning, I've seen on social media how she becomes like a queen in this. Everyone's like, yes. She did a horrific thing. She killed so many innocent people.
Yeah.
And left the people that she wanted dead alive.
Alive.
Just to make a point.
And everyone's saying this is cool and that. That's how much they hate the Greens. That they're blinded to anything the blacks do that's like a bit fucked up.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it was badass and everything, but...
No, and the effects were really cool, but...
Yeah, but she just killed loads of innocent King Landon people and didn't kill the Greens. And not that I want her to, because that would not be what happened in the books, but...
Yeah.
It's just funny
Did that happen in the books? Do you know?
I don't know if
I'm going to have to keep reading.
You really want to know how the books go, don't you?
Yeah, I do really want to know how the books go.
Ironically, though, Alicent seems like a proper bitch in the books, apparently. Like, she's not, like, balanced like this one is, apparently. Like, she just seems like she's like her dad, basically.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're trying to make her not as evil as she is in the book, so it's more balanced. But they're not really doing a good job because they're making Rhaenyra look like Mrs. Goody Two Shoes. Like, she ain't done nothing wrong, and everything was great that she's doing. Like, they could have had a balance there with Laenor, but they didn't kill Laenor off.
Well, maybe they are showing her bad sides, but people are choosing to ignore it.
I don't know.
You know?
Right now, it just looks like, you know, bad girl, hot girl summer's what it's all about, and that's it.
What do you reckon's going to happen tomorrow?
Rhaenyra is going to be pissed. Damon's gonna be pissed. Do you think she? I think she obviously she didn't kill Alicent and the king because that would be like
treason.
Treason would be war, and she's not in the place to start that, you know. And what would she be doing it for? If she was really about it, she would have killed them and taken all the blame for herself, because then Rhaenyra, like, there's no, like, yeah, you could assume that she's allying with Rhaenyra, but she hasn't said that. She might be just doing it.
I think that was her answer. You know, that was her. Like, Alicent was like, think on it, and you see the way she looked at her. She was like, no, you know, my answer's no. You know, you wanted your answer. This is it. That was a warning. That was like shots fired. That was.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, that's mad disrespect. Like, that's war without even hit.
I don't agree with her killing everybody though, but that's just Game of Thrones, isn't it? I know that sounds so flippant, but so many innocents died in Game of Thrones.
I mean, are they supposed to be the good guys? Do you guys actually see Rhaenys as the good guy when she comes in, kills loads of innocent King's Landing people? I don't know what the fuck's going on. They didn't even want to clap for Aegon. Look how long it took for them to clap for Aegon, and they're just clapping because they're fucking afraid, and they're like, well, we got to clap for him, he's the king, right? And then fucking Rhaenys comes in, kills everyone, and then she's like a badass for killing loads of innocents and leaving the actual villains alive. Like, I don't know if that's cool, but I mean, it's cool that everything looked cool and it was badass. The message she sent to the royal family was cool. It was badass. Yeah. I mean, that's what people like. But she killed loads of innocents to do it. It's a bit like, that's what everyone's mad at Daenerys for. And everyone was mad at Daenerys. Everyone thought it was bad writing. So I don't mind what they've done. I just don't get people's reactions to it. But I don't know exactly everyone's reactions. I saw some comment saying she should have killed her or something, but I didn't know what the context was.
Alicent.
I think they were talking about Rhaenys.
My Queen Alicent.
Yeah, Alicent. Yeah, I saw some comment or some video title that said that, but I didn't know the context. So now I know the context. I guess I know what they're talking about. Yeah, good episode. Really
I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't even predict it. You know, there's going to be bloodshed.
Yeah, the Greens are obviously very bad at what they've done, and everyone's going to be mad at Alicent for not knowing what Viserys meant. If anything, it's probably Viserys' fault because he's not clear about it. He wasn't clear about it. He was sick. Everyone's expecting Alicent to be like, oh, he was off his face. He was sick. She's emotional. He's in his bed. This is his last wish. She's really emotional. She's going to want to honour what the last thing he says, right? But at the same time, maybe...
And she's grieving.
She's grieving, yeah.
I mean, people do mad things in grief.
Yeah, she's grieving, and it's clear that they're playing it like she's trying to do this for Viserys.
Yeah, rather than my son is going to be king, not you, Rhaenyra.
Yeah, but I mean, people can see it like, oh, maybe she's just using that as an excuse.
Yeah.
And maybe she's subconsciously using that as an excuse. You know, sometimes you might just make yourself believe, like pathologically, like make yourself believe like this is...
But her dad has put that in her head since day one.
Yeah, he said it on the fire pit when she was young, and he said it again. Oh, you mean Otto? Otto, yeah.
He's put it in her head since she had those children. You know?
Yeah, she even admitted it in this episode. You've been fucking pushing me to this shit.
Yeah.
Now I have to do it.
Oh my god, that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that. Can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's going to be so good. It better be good.
Yeah.
I could have done with 15 episodes, not going to lie. But then, you know, it's just me.
Yeah, we'll see what they do for tomorrow. Anyway, that's our reaction to episode 9. I hope you enjoyed it. It was awesome.
Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, sorry it took so long to come out. If you liked it, please give us a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for notifications. And let us know what you guys think as well, like usual. And we'll have a discussion in the comments.
Team Green, Team Green, Team Green.
I'm not Team anyone right now.
Team Green.
Team Green are definitely dodgy as fuck.
Oh, they definitely are.
Dodgy.
They're like Slytherin in Harry Potter.
Literally. Even Alison is like, she's probably the best, and she's still like, you know, she's the only good person in Team Green, kind of.
No, I like Aemond.
Aemond is alright. He's like lawful. He's not even lawful evil. It's probably lawful neutral, kind of.
I like Viserys.
Viserys isn't Team Green. If anything, he's probably Team Black. If he's on any team.
It's Team Black, is he? Right, bye.
Alright, take it easy. Bye bye. See you next time.
Love you, bye.
Peace.